Alright folks, welcome back to the channel. It's been a pretty crazy week and weekend and so on and so on. It's actually been pretty crazy the last few weeks. If anything could happen, it's been happening, you know. And I started off running out of, I started off running out of storage on my computer, or out of my hard drives, and after that I ordered some new, I don't know what was going on with the camera here. I ordered a new hard drive, but it's taking forever for it to get here. That's the last few videos y'all seen has been off of everything's been done off of my phone. I have, I think, four or five hunts on my cards, you know, and that I'm filling up right now to just so I don't lose any of it. Father, I ask you to look over us today, keep us all safe getting in and out of these woods. I ask you to give us the knowledge to know when to shoot, where to shoot, and when not to shoot. Father, I ask you to bless those in need. Forgive me of my sins. It's in your name I pray. Amen. I had somebody a while back tell me I should just pray, which I do pray. You know, and I do a lot of praying. I pray for myself and I pray for others. But I never do I pray to be able to shoot a deer or to shoot a hog. I don't pray that God puts one in front of me. I pray that He gives me the ability to get out there and find one. I pray that He gives me the knowledge to know when to shoot, where to shoot, and when not to shoot. I don't think anybody should pray that He puts one in front of you and you shoot it. It's just not a good way of going about that. That's what I'm looking for. That's the best sign I've seen all year. Bad thing, I got a bad wind for sitting right here. And there's really no tree to get up and sit. Now that's the sign you're looking for. This tree right here is dropping good. There is a ton of sign up underneath this tree. But I'm in the same boat with this tree. There's nowhere to sit. There's nowhere, like, there's not a perfect tree to climb. Alright, I'm set up, y'all. You can see, right there is where my shot's gonna be at. If something comes in, I'm not gonna let it do a whole lot of filming. Because it's gonna be real close. What I'm gonna do is set my camera up, something like this, and I'll try to move it as I can. But I believe most of them should come from that way. And I'm probably not gonna hear them until they get right up on me. I do have a decent wind. Every once in a while it blows at an angle, but for the most part it's blowing up and down this ridge, you know, going up to the top like an east and west, which is good. And as the sun sets, you know, and the thermals should pull it towards the west, depending on the wind. But I think this is gonna be a good spot. That big trail that I was talking about, that major trail, is about 75 yards behind me. And none of my wind's blowing that way. That's the biggest thing. I y'all hear some hogs right over here somewhere. They coming from a direction not expected to. I guess they trying to make some more bacon out here. They come this way. Now it sounds like they running up the hill. Man, I thought they was supposed to come on in. We got a deer up there. Way up there. making its way across the top up there in those small trees. It's going from my left to right, but if it keeps going that way, eventually it's going to get into my wind. Biggest coon I've ever seen. Alright folks, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. I got 2 minutes of daylight left and I can barely see. Well, I'm going to limb and say the wind, because of the way the wind kept shifting around. I don't know, there's just way too much sun underneath this tree. Unless it's starting to dry up, I may be a day late and a dollar short, but we did have a few hogs come in here, and that one deer stayed right above the top of the, just on the other side of the very top of the hill, and worked its way around. But nothing come in here to get any of these acorns. Hey, we appreciate y'all following along and liking my videos. And stay tuned, we'll catch you on the next video.